what are capital payments and what are capital receipts, okay, and what are revenue payments and what are revenue receipts. First of all, we'll understand what is with regard to the expenditure. Okay, those can be capital expenditure and revenue expenditure, correct? So under the revenue expenditure, it is relating to the operations of the business of an accounting period, or to the revenue earned during the period, or the items of expenditure which will give benefit, extend beyond that accounting period, we can say. Okay, simply saying, what is revenue expenditure? Okay, under which we can say it will give you day to day operational activities. Okay, the expenditure that we incur for the operational activities of day to day, we can say those are revenue expenditures. Okay, and then it will give you benefit only for that accounting period. Okay, the benefit will be relating to that accounting period only. What is capital expenditure is, if you make this expenditure, it will give you benefit for more than one accounting period. Okay, those are what are capital expenditures. So if I had to give examples for capital expenditure, is like a purchase of any machinery, it will give you benefit for more than one accounting period. And you will purchase the furniture, or say for example you have purchased a building for use of office use. Okay, then that is also capital expenditure which will give you benefit for more than one accounting period. Okay, but whereas if you see the revenue expenditure, the examples that I could give you are like when you purchase the raw material. Okay, if you consume the raw material, those will be giving you benefit only for that accounting period, right? And say for example wages that are paid, or any salaries paid to the staff. Okay, these are all revenue expenditures which are giving you benefit only for that one accounting period. Okay, why are we actually required to do the distinction between revenue and capital is like for the purpose of placing them either in the profit or loss account or into the balance sheet. Okay, whatever the revenue expenses are there and whatever the revenue receipts are there will be directly recorded into the profit and loss account. Okay, but whereas the capital expenditures are there, those will be recorded directly into the balance sheet. Okay, either on the asset side if those are generating benefits for more than one accounting period. So ultimately we could see the expenditures, the both capital and revenue expenditures will be transferred to profit and loss account only, like by saying in the assets case, if they are generating you benefits for more than one accounting period, so those assets will every year get depreciated, right? Like we will create the depreciation based on the estimation for the number of years that we get benefit from that asset. On that estimation we will every year get it depreciated and transfer the same to the profit and loss account. So here we can conclude it by saying ultimately whatever the capital expenditure is also there, that will be transferred to the profit and loss account periodically, like every year some amount we will transfer it to the P&L account. So revenue expenditures are transferred immediately to the profit and loss account whenever they are incurred. Capital expenditure, those will be transferred to the profit and loss account in the year in which the benefits were actually utilized.